Hello students, myself Priyanka Samarth welcomes you in EVS subject part 1 of the lesson number 14 Travelers to India. Students, travelers, what is meant by travelers? From where traveler word came and what is the main aspect for traveling? So students, let's we see all this in the lesson. Travelers to India. Students, this lesson we are going to discuss in two parts. In the first part of the lesson, we are going to study about traveling and famous travelers to India. In that, we are today taking information about Hassan Ibn Battuta Al-Biruni. So students, our question was that what is meant by travelers and from where traveler word came and what is the main aspect for traveling. So students, travelers word came from the main word travel. Right students? See. Now what is meant by traveler? One who travels, especially to distant land. Travel is the movement of people between distant geographical locations. Travel can be done by foot, bicycle, automobile, train, boat, bus, airplane, ship or other means with or without luggage and can be one way or round trip. Reasons for traveling include recreation, tourism or vacationing, research travel, the gathering of information, visiting people, volunteer travel, for charity, migration to begin life somewhere else, religious pilgrimage and mission trips, business travel, trade, commuting, and other reasons such as to obtain health and variation. Now, children, what are the benefits of traveling? It teaches you about the world. Students, do you know the world is a book and those who do not travel read only a page. So, traveling is a very good and beautiful thing. Now, students, let's we see definition of traveling given in the book. Traveling is one of the best hobbies one can have. It offers opportunities. Opportunities means chances for adventure. Adventure means an unusual and exciting ordinary experiences. We can explore. Explore means to learn, to get, to achieve new places and experiences different culture, language, people and lifestyle. It is the best way we can educate ourselves about the ways of the world. Means through the traveling we can get a real knowledge. Right students? Now famous travelers to India. India has always been the dream country for people who want to explore its rich heritages and allotted portion and culture. In the past, there have been many travelers who came to our country and fell in love with our tradition and culture. Actually, they came for taking knowledge of the India. Let us read about some of these travelers and their country contributions. Among that, first traveler is Han San from China. He was one of the earliest travelers to India. Han San came from China to India in search of Buddhist belief and practice. He was his Buddhist. He came during the reign of King Harshavardhan. Reign means hold. At that time, hold was of King Harshavardhan. Hold royal office. His books carry a lot of information on the social, political and religious setup of India. He mostly studied on these values, social, political and religious. He studied at University of Nalanda. During his stay in India, he gathered information about India and recorded it in his book Great Tan Records on Western Regions. His complete study was he maintained in the book Great Tang Records on Western Regions. Now, next traveler is Ibn Battuta from Morocco. Ibn Battuta was a Moroccan Muslim scholar and traveler. He traveled across India. Across India, he traveled children. Nearly he completed all the portion of India and recorded his observation in a book called Kitab ul Rihla. Means all his studies he noted in that book. It provides genuine accounts of people, traditions, women's status, culture and contemporary, a person or thing living or existing at the same time as another, contemporary life in India during that period. Now, the next traveler is Al-Biruni from Persia. Al-Biruni was a Persian scholar. Persia is located where, student? It is located at West and Southwest Asia. He was a Persian scholar who was commissioned by Mahmud of Ghazni to write detailed account of his travel to India. He wrote an 80 chapters book Kitab ul Hind on subjects such as religion, philosophy. Philosophy means the study of the fundamental nature of knowledge, reality and existence. Then festivals, then astronomy. What is the meaning of astronomy? The branch of science which deals with celestial objects, space and the physical universe as a whole. Manners and customs. Customs means cultures, traditions, etc. Means his study was based on these values. Which values, students? Religion, philosophy, festivals, astronomy, manners and customs, etc. prevalent during that period of Indian history. Al-Biruni was also a famous mathematician and scientist. He was mathematician as well as scientist. So students, this was about information of traveling and introduction of 3 travelers to India. I hope you understood. Thank you. Have a nice day.